Come on, YouTube, start up. There we go. All right. But hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? How is your weekend going? Or how was your weekend? But hello. It is cold here in Pittsburgh. I believe it is, well, it was negative degree when I woke up. I believe it's gotten a little bit warmer. We are at 2 degrees. But it feels... That's funny. It's 2 degrees, but it feels like 10 degrees. I'm not sure I've ever seen it go the opposite positive direction on feels like. Must be extremely sunny out there. You're getting all the wind that we got Friday night and yesterday. Hey T-Belly, hey Crimson Kelpie, hello Luna Heart, hello Bubblegum. Let's see. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the 20s. Then the rest of the week it's supposed to be like 30s and I think Tuesday might even be in the 40s. Yeah, no, Friday night, yeah, I got caught. We had a freak little snow squall because there was nothing. We weren't supposed to get anything Friday night, as far as I know, and was playing Pathfinder / D&D, and we got done, and you know I step out to go warm up the car, and it's a fracas. I'm like, what the frack is this? And one of the friends comes over and he's like, holy crap. I was like, if you guys need to stay here, you guys can stay here. I'm like, nah, I'll attempt getting home. But yeah, I was basically having to drive off the side of the road just to get a little bit of traction going down, because his hill and my hill are like this and they wind. So yeah, so I was losing traction a lot until I went off the road. When I went off the road, I was fine. So, but yeah, it was like, oh my God, this is terrible. But yeah, normally it takes me 10 to 15 minutes to get home, and it took me, I think, 40 minutes to get home. Was not a fun time. Hey Yoshi. But yeah, it was quite over it. Landon knows hello. But yeah. But it's like, no, gonna get home. And then Cthulhu went down to West Virginia yesterday for an event. And coming home, it was okay. Going down, I guess the roads were not as treated as they should have been. I mean, even in Pennsylvania, she said between, Sewickley and where she works at, she was like, yeah, I was at a crawl. And I'm like, what the hell? It's like, it's a freaking interstate. How is this not treated? And then West Virginia was actually okay until she got off the interstate, and then the tertiary roads were like tertiary roads. But by the time she left at 5? No, she left at 6. By the time she left at 6, she said the roads were fine, and she just zipped on home, because that trip is about 2 hours long, and it took her 3 hours to get down there. Hey, T-Belly, thank you for the 7 streak. And, yeah, but coming home, it took her 2 hours, so, but yeah. But yay, winter. It's just not my favorite time of year. But how's everyone else doing? Played a lot of while after stream yesterday. Watched a bunch of videos. Watched a DayZ live event for a little bit. It was the Lone Survivor event, second one they've done. So it sounded like they fixed some things from the last time they had it. Last time they had a guy that got a hold of the cure and basically held up in a spot. And one of the rules was you're not allowed to look at your chat. Apparently he was looking at his chat. So his chat was letting him know where like other people were, other streamers, because it was usually I think everyone that was in the event were streamers. So people in his chat were watching other streamers and letting him know where they were. So yeah, so it was kind of bullshit. But this one was okay though. It's still, I mean, when you only got 40 guys, 40 people playing, I think it was about 40 people. And I think it's a 2-day thing. You could either play Saturday or you could play Sunday. So I think it's going on today also. But when you're doing Chernarus with 40 people, it's going to be hard to find anybody. Gomi has been putting his Minecraft server to the test. Apparently word is spread of a Minecraft refuge and that he is his own server. Nice. He asked me to bump up capacity from 20 to 40 because kids want to play. Nice. But yeah, so enjoyed watching that though. Running Man was whining a lot. and I would have been too. Because they kept on giving directions. So it's like, okay, the Cure is heading towards, is heading south to this town. So he would start heading that way. And then next thing you know, they'll come back, okay, the Cure is heading north now. He's heading south. And then the next time they give out directions, he's now north of the position and is heading north. And it's like, okay, come on. We can't find this guy if you're giving us bad freaking directions. So, but I would hate to be the person holding this event because there's going to be a lot of whining. But I believe Dr. Dreist won. Well, yesterday I believe Dr. Dreist won. So, but yeah, here in Northeast UK, first day of no rain or wind in a week, saw the sun for 30 minutes to go too. Yeah, I think, we've got sun. Like I've got 2 deer crossing signs in my yard that I bought and put out because I have deer that walk through my yard all the time. And they were covered. Like, the tops of them were covered. And I finally saw, I see, the top of one of the signs, that much. And I'm like, hey, the snow is going away. I was kind of worried about that. Been doing all the Black Ops zombie events. Nice. Hello, Giggly Goose. Hey, yesterday, though, I played a lot of WoW, did a lot of Valor Stone farming. I'm up to now, I think, item level 132. Will be 134 at some point. I'm getting closer and closer to getting my Fell Bear from the Mage Tower. I screwed up on the last boss, and I don't recall seeing anything coming up saying, hey, he's casting this. So he was able to cast it, which lets him heal any damage he does. So he went from 20% to 80%. And I'm like, God damn it. But I lasted a long time trying to kill him. And I just wasn't seeing, I've got to figure out what's going on because I wasn't seeing him casting his regen. And I need to see it because I gotta stop it. So, or you basically can't kill the guy. Because you're only one person, because the Mage Tower is a solo thing. So, my DPS is good. Like I said, I almost had him down, and then he got that spell off, and not sure how the hell he got that spell off. But, yeah, but other than that, yeah, that was about it. Phas is Phas. If I play 3 hours of Phas, I'm pretty much done with Phas for the day. Hey, Marley. Ali, good morning. So, but yeah, that was pretty much my day. Just doing that until, yeah, basically that's really all I did yesterday. Just that, watched videos and watched some Twitch. So, but on that note, right now we're Prestige 100. But I'm not going to Prestige until tomorrow. Position 2. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do the challenges. Because doing the challenge all week last week was kind of drove me nuts. So, not sure I'm going to be able to do the challenge every single day. Especially the glitches in the game that's beginning to get to me. Like, we got stuck yesterday and it ended up getting killed. The media being what it is. Storage Night, 3 videos, motion sensor, and crucifix. Paint the kitchen and cupboards. Have a good stream. Thank you, Giggly Goose. Like, I'm gonna keep doing the challenge, but I think I'm gonna separate, like, do it one day, don't do it another day, do it another one day, not do it another day. Don't find the bone in here a lot. But what's everyone else up to? What you been playing? I know Darkoff said he's been playing Black Ops Zombies. Hey, Game Huntings. Having a lazy Sunday? Yeah, Cat Thulu made breakfast, so... Had some lovely breakfast before I got on today. Sausage and gravy. Alright, so it looks like you're here. Okay. Haven't played that in for freaking ever. Having Cocoa Puffs, nice. Repo with friends. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you're here, not over there. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Do you like to throw forks? Yeah, today will probably be, I'll stream, then I'll probably get back on and try to do some more Valorstone farming and try to get the mage tower. I'm getting closer and closer. At least now I feel like I can do it. Earlier last week I was to the point of going, why am I even messing with this? I can't freaking do this. But now I have a little bit of faith in me. I actually thought about booting it up this morning in the stream. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of either, what's the... Basically the purple, like the purple outline stuff. I've been farming in that area. So I've been doing that. Been doing, been doing some doing like level tier 10 or 10 and 11 delves. Been doing some solo solo dungeons. Or what what's the name of, what do they call it? Follower dungeons. Gonna be lurking, have some housework to do before the start of the new week. Okay, Marley, thank you for alert. Oh, nice. Congrats on the hangman. And got the demon killed. Nice. That's one of the hard ones. Getting a large throw snuggle blanket for my daughter's first home. While nice. Right, definitely can get hunted. So I'll take that one in. Take that in, take that in. We still don't have evidence. Good morning, Kika. Well, not a book. We might have temps. I mean, we were already at 2 degrees when I checked the first time. Too slow. Gotcha, buddy. Right, not UV. Not UV, not... Where's my thermo? Yes. There we go. Temps. So, not a... Alright, so we got temps. Hi. Need a motion sensor. Hey, Jamie. Hello, Crystal Kitten. What class spec do you usually play in Modern? Personally, I've been playing Frost Mage, but the changes feel weird now. Had to manage debuff stacks, and those are kind of hard to track on multiple targets. Currently, I'm playing Guardian Druid. Just because I'm so freaking used to it that's just what I... kind of end up playing, but it's also... I kind of like leveling. Like, it's kind of... It's kind of easy. I mean, between delves, follower dungeons, it's not that bad. My second would be Frost Mage. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't... Oh, you're fast. Not that, but maybe that. Yeah, I think it's on too. It's changing speeds. Going pretty good so far, Jamie. Just started. Had a lovely breakfast. Had a lovely breakfast. Now we're on. So everything's going pretty good. We just need to get this. Then I want to verify the Hantu. There he is. There's our breath. But I've been having fun with the I mean, delves have been a lot of fun. I want to go through all the dungeons, do follower dungeons. My problem is I love actually leveling as a tank, but I don't like doing dungeons as a tank. I'd rather do ranged DPS, which is why, like, my first 60 was my Frost Mage. My second 60 was my Druid. Like, I know I could change him over to Boomkin, but I don't know. I like Frost Mage more than I like Boomkin. technically, that's it. We're done. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same concept as ghosts can't look through bars. Like ghosts can't look through bars. They can't look through rocking chairs. Yeah, the front entrance. Yeah, they can't look through those glass doors.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. If you'd like to progress, you can now prestige.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that until tomorrow. After I'm gonna do the weekly tomorrow. So I'll prestige tomorrow, do the weekly, and then try to get some levels so we're not sitting there forever trying to get to the smudge stick.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left it.
All right, we got Susan, we got photo camera, we got video camera, we got 3 photo, 3 video, and incense chase. I just made one. Right now, my Devourer Demon is sitting in the starting area, the starting quest for Demon Hunters. But I want to try. But I want to get my Fellbear for my Guardian Druid before the pre-patch ends. But yeah, I did. But yeah, I did make one because I do like Demon Hunter. So yeah, so I made a Void Elf Demon Hunter. Right now it's the Devourer spec. So I want to see how that works out. Because I like the tank spec for leveling. I like how that works, and I like how it plays. So yeah, so if I like how the Devourer does spells, then yeah. Then I might have found my new class. So it's gonna be hard for me to stop playing Druid. I've been playing Druid for so fracking long. Just making sure I didn't pick the bone up and I'm looking for a bone that I've already had. Why can't I find the fracking bone in this house? It is the weirdest thing. I mean, it's a small house, but for some reason I miss the bone all the fracking time. Wow. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday from, Matt. What's it? Ah, crap. I can't remember the guy's name. It's Mad something. But, going over all the MMOs that were supposed to be WoW killers. That are all dead and buried now. Well, not all of them are dead and buried, but a lot of them are dead and buried. Now some of them were not labeled. They did not come out and say that they're WoW killers. Maybe fans might have, but like Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy 14 never came out and said we're going to destroy WoW. We're going to take over. Rift, on the other hand, Rift advertised itself as the WoW killer. I mean, I looked through the doors. Alright, so during that whole time, oh no, it's downstairs. Never mind. Oh, EMF 5. I heard it. We don't got a picture of it, but I heard it. You know what? I think we're just going to keep this on us. Hey, Audix. All right. Yeah, I thought we were down close to 50. All right, so we don't need that. We do need that. What do we got here? It is a lady. So Dayon is in order. Obaki's out. Is that the only thing we can cross off? Guess so. I mean, it could be a shade. I don't think I was when it threw the saw. I wasn't downstairs yet, so it could be a shade. Let's get that down there. Well, it does now. We're talking about games that were, came out like 2012. Or between 2008 and 2012 were most of these games. Like Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars The Old Republic. Which Lord of the Rings Online and Star Wars The Old Republic, if anyone was going to have a chance, those two games had it. But they screwed the pooch. Guild Wars 2 is still doing well. Elder Scrolls Online had such a horrible release, but it's probably one of the best recovery games out there. WildStar. Honestly, WildStar had a really good chance because WildStar was made by a bunch of old vanilla WoW devs. All right. But now, WoW, it's one of the things I love about WoW right now is whatever version of WoW you like, there's a version of it. If you like classic, you got classic. If you like hardcore, you got hardcore. If you like, right now, Pandaria, Burning Crusade just came out on the anniversary servers. You've got retail, and then if you like, like games like Overwatch or, Here Are the Storms. I think is still doing stuff, but I don't think it's that popular anymore. You got the card game. You got, Hearth. What the hell's that? Hearth, whatever. Hearthstone, thank you. I like Hearthstone. It's just every time I started getting into Hearthstone, I realized why I stopped playing Magic. For the same reason. It happens. You're a shade. You should have hunted me by now. How the hell am I going to get 3 videos from a shade? Downstairs. That's like going to be virtually impossible. All right. Let's think about this. I've done this before. It's tricky, but it can be done. So technically, you're still upstairs, I believe, here. But we'll go here. I just have to sprint. Anything it does, I have to sprint down to it. Come on, ghost. Okay, don't need a play-by-play. That's one. Yeah, so yeah, if you get a shade down in a basement that, you know, it's two. Where the hell did my sound go? It's an objective. Oh, we already got him 3. Haha. Take that, ghost. Try to cheat me out of my, Hey, we got the crucifix. Suck on that. Alright, now we just gotta get hunted. I'm gonna go grab another smudge just in case. But yeah, if you're ever in Edgefield and you got a shade and you got like 3 video or 3 sound recordings, you can actually get in the same room. You don't, it's not a big deal. But like if video camera, that's how you got to get it. Just put your stuff right there, hope the ghost comes over and does it, and then just sprint down the steps and get the video. Okay. I'm bored. Oh, never mind. Okay, we do have to repel. Okay, I can't hear anything between, from upstairs to the basement, we couldn't hear anything. The lovely little issues that, we have. It's a shade. What do you mean you're noticing more stuff because I'm on Nightmare?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Please, Dale. Actually, Nightmare, you're gonna get less. Activity and events go lower. The higher your difficulty, the lower your activity and events go. Right, Sophie, witness an event, EMF reader, and 3 photos. But if you got a shade can't do them. If you're in the same room with a shade, it can't do events. That's why I had to go up to the stairs. Because as long as I was going to be in the same room, and the basement, and Edgefield's basement is one big basement. It's not 2 rooms. I couldn't get it to blow out a candle. I couldn't get it to eat the crucifix. I couldn't get it to hunt. I couldn't get it to throw anything. Which is why I had to do what I had to do to get my 3 videos. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. Let's get power on and see if we can find the cursed item. It's been a while since I've had a shade in that area, though. I mean, I don't leave... Always try to get all the objectives. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would leave. But because I'm streaming, yeah. I try to at least get all the objectives. Well, I mean, part of the game is the objectives. Okay. I still need a... There it is. Give me a lot of hand bones lately. That sounded kind of weird, to be honest. Ah, crap. Got to turn on power. I mean, I kind of play the same way. I mean, I don't worry about objectives until I get my, like, for me, you know, because I'm either doing 1 evidence or 0 evidence, you know, my first thing is getting all the evidence in and trying to get in, you know, trying to get that 1 evidence. But if I'm not getting that 1 evidence, then I start bringing in the other stuff, then I'll check stuff off and on. As far as the objective gear, I go evidence, objective, then, actually, no, I do evidence, then depending on if I get any evidence, like let's say I get spirit box, then the next thing I bring in is video camera, salt, and candle, because with spirit box you've got mimic, Onryo, and wraith, so I want to test for those, so I bring the testing gear in next, then I start bringing in the objective gear. But then every once in a while you get lucky and you start getting all that stuff right off the bat. Gosh. Outside ghosts can be a little annoying. Uncle Finn. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Did you even stay in here? Where are you? We're in 6 degrees. I mean, do you think maybe you're pushing the limit a little too much? I mean, as long as you have money for your gear, that's all that really matters. But if you're running low on money because you keep pushing, because you're pushing it too much, maybe slack it back. I got a nephew. Oh, we're still getting that. I mean, if you want to push difficulty, but you want to still make money, do what I've said before, is do professional, get your 2 evidence, you know, only do 2 evidence, try to figure out what the ghost is. Once you think you've got the ghost, then go for your 3rd to confirm that you got the ghost, so at least you still make money, but you're also pushing your limits. going down quick. See if we got any dots. Well, that's why I only do 2 evidence on professional. Then figure out your ghost, and once you start figuring out your ghosts more and more and more and more, then go to nightmare. And then do the same thing when you want to go from nightmare to insanity. Do the same thing. Start only going for 1 evidence, trying to figure out your ghost, and once you think you've got your ghost, then get your second evidence to confirm that you've got the ghost right. Just so you're not losing a bunch of money and a lot of XP that you could be getting. That would be my advice. Oh, we got writing. There we go. Thank you, Ghost. Alright, so we got writing. Go cross off some ghosts. Alright, so writing. The Onryo's out. Deocean's out. Morroy's out. Still got power, but not turned on a light yet. So we got Demon, Mare, Myling, Obambo, Poltergeist, Shade, Spirit, Revenant, Thay. Probably not a Poltergeist. Definitely not throwing a whole lot. Hey, S-Man. How are you doing today? I just need to get witness an event. Where are we going to put you at? Ghosty, give me an event. Don't laugh at me. Rude. It's cold. Thank you. Doing all right, looking over setup. Tried streaming last night. How'd it go? Don't need that one. If you're streaming, let me make sure I've got you followed. There you go. So if I see you on, I could throw some people your way. Sophie Bailey, would you like to give me an event? Would you like to do anything? Come on, Sophie. Come on out. Well, it's an hour. Might try later again today. Like Ghostbuster Spirits Unleashed. Okay. Hey, four people is actually pretty good for starting out. I mean, hell, I streamed 3 months and couldn't get the 3 average when I first started streaming. It was me and the cats. Thank you, Donnie. So yeah, so if you guys want to give a little help out to S-Man, definitely give him a follow. And if you see him on, check him out. They might become your next favorite streamer. You can't be a frackin' shade. Yet I think it is. No, that was fine. Oh, now it's... Oh, that you had 2 average? 2 average is pretty good. Just went outside. Everybody wants love. Yeah, it's a shade. What, is that 2 shades in a row? Is this your first time trying streaming, or have you tried it before? I couldn't remember if you had tried streaming before. Oh, come on. Oh, that's cheap. I mean, you gave me an event, thank you, but come on. Give me a little bit of time. Yeah, we were too close to her. So she disappeared. I mean, technically I don't need anything. Technically I'm done. Let's go. We're number 12. If I can hit another map. Okay. Alright, Professor's convincing you to give it a solid go. Nice. Well, that's back-to-back shades.
Job's ready for you.
Yeah, we got 12 minutes till pre-rolls, so might as well do another map.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a call. We'll start the investigation.
Alright, we got Edie, we got Crucifix, we got 2 sound recordings, we got 3 videos. Peggy, hello! Yeah, Shade's so exciting. Hey, at least I recognized that something weird was going on. Instead of being in there for 50 minutes going, why is this ghost not doing anything? And then realizing it was a shade. The fact that, I caught it both times early is, kind of a new thing for me. Though it did try to trick me. Because that event was in the room I was in. But it just teleported from, or did the event, did the teleport from the other room. For a minute I thought you were going into the monologue from a 13th Warrior. Lo, behold me, I see my fathers. Still one of my favorite movies. Alright, so what do we got so far? We got Summoning Circle. Okay. Hello, Bone. Definitely Peggy gets a shout out. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, bum. Ghost. Come out and play. Oh. That's why you already turned off the power, jerk. That makes things harder. Please don't give me 3 shades in a row. Thank you. All right, let's go. My sanity's got to be close to 50. I don't think I'll be able to make it back in time for see if we got UV. It'll probably disappear. But we're gonna try. It'll be close. Don't see UV. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not a bear. Not a bear, not a djinn. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Oh, Peggy, I did buy those sets of ghosts that you sent. And while I was buying those, after I bought those, I found out that these ghosts that I couldn't find these again, and I had found the 5-inch, not the 3-inch. After I bought yours, I then found out because I was having to put down my my expenses for taxes. So I was going through all my expenses and realized those ghosts I didn't buy on Etsy. I bought those on Amazon. Yeah. So at least now I know. So I like the ones you picked out also, so we'll see how those go. Oh, ghosty. Hi. Kind of saw that ghost a lot, to be honest. Maybe Oni. Are you here? Where are you? Thank you. Alright, so there we go. Spirit. Spirit box, so not a Noni. I thought maybe a Dayon, but when I stopped moving, it stopped, it didn't slow down. I thought I heard a speed change, but I think that was the 3-step glitch that the game has every once in a while when the ghost starts a hunt. When it comes out of its grace period, it steps really fast for a couple of steps. So I don't think it's going to be that. It could be that though. What else could it not be? Definitely not that. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Oh, wait. No. Drop you. You go. There we go. Get you in there. I think I'm just going to take that timer off. We're not going to get to 200 individual chats before VIPs are gone. Yeah, we're at 4 minutes, so let's go ahead and take a break. We'll come back. And yeah. We'll go over the maps once, if someone wins. Good morning, Heaven Soap. Let's go on break. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Maybe 5. Ooh, look. It's a floating hand. Ooh. It's the ghost. The ghost is following me. He's got a lighter. Now he's got that. Now he's got nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're a gent. No, you're not a gent. Oh, you're the ocean. Shit. Ah, where's the door? I can't see shit. No, I didn't pick back up my lighter. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, we're not gonna make it. 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 Yeah, she saw. Oh shit, she's right there. Oh, she turned the other way. Oh, I got lucky. No, don't stop throwing things. Stop throwing timber. Ah, shout! God damn it! Son of a frickin', son of a frickin'. Ah! Oh, you're pissed off. Can I get a picture of you? Oh! Oops. Okay, so I was perfectly fine until I brought out the camera. It wasn't going to kill me, and then I brought out the camera, and it killed me. So, behind the rocket chair is not completely safe. Oh, there. See, we inspired the ghost. Ghosty! Oh, look at you. Oh, you want to be so fast, but you can't, can you? Because you're a Hantu, and Hantu can't be fast in a warm room. I know, it sucks, you poor ghost. I feel so bad for you. I don't. Not really. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Okay, when I walked away, I saw, Marley was in the pool. Was anybody else? Then your maps are Nels, Grafton, Restricted, Point Hope, Willow, and Woodwind. Chris J, thank you very much for the lovely sub. Thank you for the 13 months. Restricted, you got it. Alright, not a Wraith. Boink. Right, I think I need 3 videos, 2 sound recorders. Yep. Right, we got everything else we need in there. I didn't use a crucifix. I mean, I didn't use smudge, so we're all good. Restricted it is in. Alright, normal footsteps. Might be Onryo, just for simple fact of we put the candle in the dining room and the ghost moved. One. Yeah, when I'm on chill, it's usually when I'm doing chill, it's usually just one. Yeah, I know it's slightly weird that one evidence is my chill game, but you moved on me, didn't you? I mean, I don't think it's a Pulte. I don't think it's a Pulte. See, what stresses me out is whenever I'm playing zero grace period. You got slightly faster there. Why did you get slightly faster? I don't think it's you. Not you. Nah, I don't see him. I didn't see any orbs. And I've looked in the dining room and I've looked in the where it's technically at now. All right, we need to move some shit. Nah, definitely not a Daon. Could possibly be a Galoo, but definitely not a Daon. Daon, as soon as I would stop moving, it's definitely been within 10 meters to slow down, and it's not. Galoo, possibly. Though when I smudged it and then reheard it, it didn't sound like it changed speeds, and it should have. So I don't think it's a Galoo either. My guess right now is Onryo, though we haven't got hunted yet. I was a little late on the timer. I don't think I started the timer until maybe the hunt was over, or not sure when I stopped the timer, or started the timer. I think that's my 3. Yep. You're only going to give me one of those, I think. You're not going to give me that, are you? Nope. You suck. Should have got that one, though. Thank you. All right, we need to do a better timer. 'Cause I want to say we got hunted right after. I know I was late starting the timer, and it ate the crucifix probably right about the time where it could have if it was a spirit. So I kind of feel like it might be a spirit now. Kinda need to get another hunt and time it. I'm trying to think. Actually, it's blown out the candle a bunch. But it keeps blowing out the candle during hunts. Right, we've got to smudge it. Yeah, not a Galoo. Galoo's out. And we're a little late on the timer, but not that late. Maybe 5 seconds or so. Might as well, while we're sitting here waiting, see if we get any more media. I hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. I would love to get out. We have for video. Hunting, door, missed. So actually, all of this actually is good. Already got door moved. Don't need another one. Good morning, Shadra. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. I would like the door left open. Thank you. Doing all right. Hey, hello, Rain Fox. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, this is kind of looking like this is going to be spirit. A lot of interactions, no hunts. Just waking up. Yeah, I've been up for a couple hours. My cats tried to get me up earlier, but they did not succeed. Oh, come on. You turned that off. That should be something. Ooh. Yeah. Emrys came up on the bed at 5 o'clock this morning, and I'm like, dude, it's 5 o'clock. Lay down. Lay down or get off the bed. One or the other. But we are not getting up. And then around 6:30, they started getting a little bit more persistent. We didn't get up till late. Yeah, it's gonna be a spirit. We've already got a hunt. The thing is, I only need one more. I just need one more thing. I mean, might as well go for the perfect game if I can. Yeah, wrong thing. Yeah, I'm looking very forward to today being over as far as weather goes. I think today is the last day this week of it being like really fracking frigid cold.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
The rest of the week I think it's supposed to be like 30s and 40s. So looking very forward to that. Cat Coffin, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. All right, I think that is it. All right, let's go. That should be a perfect. Unless we got tricked by an Onryo who waited 3 minutes to hunt me both times. Mystic Boffy, hello.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right. You said restricted. So let's go to restricted for Marley. Since Marley got the got into the pool. Uh-oh, we got rain. Blood moon? Nope, no blood moon. No. Take that, take that, take that. All right, we got Holly, we got Photo of the Ghost, we got Event, and we got Sandy. But I hope everybody's having a good day.
Darling, I've been expecting you.
The cake is a lie. Welcome on in. The devil cake. Well, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Ah, crap. I heard something.
Darling, I've been expecting you.
I don't know what I heard though. We had a book thrown. It might be in the chapel. But Mr. Bofsky, thank you very much for the follow. Yep, it's in the chapel. Hi, Ghost. I'll be back. But hello, hello, hello. And as far as ghost guessing goes, exclamation point, ghost, space, ghost name. There you go. Yeah. It's a little tricky. I mean, they put the brackets around it, so a lot of times people will think that they need the brackets. You don't need the brackets. Let's see if we got lucky and see if we got a ghost orb. Don't see one. It is blowing out candles, though. Should not be an Onryo. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you a ghost? Do you love toast? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you in your underwear? Where are you? Thank you. Give me a 5. I'll cross off the ghost when I come back. Get back outside. Oh shit! Oh, just an event. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing to worry about. All right. So our ghost can be Nandabaki. I think that's the only one I can cross off. So we got Daeon, Galu, Goryo. Oh no, can't be Goryo. Daeon, Galu, Jin, Myling, Oni, Raiju, Shade, Spirit, Twins, or Wraith. Should not be Shade because it did throw a book with me in the room. And it really wasn't close enough to the walls to be able to do it from another room. Sandy 64. Got a ghost in the chapel, immediately started hunting. I was excited, ready for a doomslay. Ran into the ghost. Onryo. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had an Onryo in the chapel. Yeah, that is, but that is definitely a, yeah, you just automatically think it's a demon. You don't even worry about anything else. You get everything else, and then you go out to the van, and nope. Oh no, you were going for Doomslay. Oh yes, you're gonna run at the ghost. Like, come and hug me. Give me your Doomslay goodness. Yeah, I'd want to do that too. Especially when you get all excited.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Brands. Ah, crap.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Solon Day and Brands, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome on in. Hope you both are having a good day. Elvira is very sexy. All right, so we need that. We need that. I mean, we know it's not going to be an Onryo. But I need that for videos and stuff. Though, technically, I don't really need it. Yeah, that's good enough. Pick that too. Sensei, good morning. Do you have to work today? Or are you off today? Off today? Nice. Well, enjoy your day. I'm sure you're going to be playing a little bit of Phas, a little bit of Guild Wars 2. So enjoy. Ah! Missed the... Missed it. Grimmy, hello. How are you doing this lovely day? Thank you, Ghost. Wait, how did you do that and not trip the motion sensor? Because your steps went that way. Nope, we missed that. Yeah. Hiding in the ghost room, perfectly fine. You're sleepy. Not a Daon. Not a Galoo. Not a Jin. Not a Raiju. Not a Wraith. Not a that. I don't think it's gonna be that. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Let's drop these for a second. Thank you. Love you. Yeah. Yeah, how I make the sound is I just make my tongue go back and forth a bunch. Bum, bum. Not too bad. Right, not a spirit. Pretty sure it saw me. Kind of thinking Oni. Yeah, let's go Oni. And because definitely not that, definitely not that. And well, that only leaves me one ghost. Swolax, good morning. And we got our 25%, so there we go. Yeah, once we crossed Spirit off, Oni was my only ghost left, so yeah. I think we'll go Oni.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so what do we got next? We've done Ridgeview, we've done Restricted. Let's go to Nels. You know what? Actually, Grimmy's up. We'll go to Woodwind.
Alright, we're here.
Uh-oh, we got rain. Could be a blood moon. Nope, no blood moon. Just annoying ass rain. Just annoying ass rain. Right, Walter, we got event, we got photo of the ghost, and we got photo of the EMF. So, not too bad. Here's our bone. Here's our cursed item. Ghost. Would you like to throw something? Ghosty. Come on, do something. Don't make me poke you with a stick. Come on, Ghost. You got people here wanting to see you. Yeah. I was counting the bean bags, making sure none of them were missing. Look, we've already got 2 shades today. We don't need another one. Just putting it out there. Well, this is boring. We are gathered here today to get to the thing called life. Electric word, life. That means forever. It's a mighty long time. All right, screw it. You made me do this, Ghost. Just making sure you understand this. This is your fault. Where are you? Goodbye. Oh, it's fast. It's pissed off. It's angry. Donkey. The donkey's angry. Well, it's not a Raiju. Maybe broke Hantu. Goes against got a banana. Hey, if it's gonna give me the Ouija board, I'll take the Ouija if I can't find the ghost on Woodwind. Crap! My fingers are all backwards. Trying to decide what it is. Thank you, Thunder. That was very helpful. Maybe a Bombo. Because I think that's a little too fast for twins. It's definitely not Raiju. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Could be Faye, maybe. Are you here? That's where it comes from. Well, actually, no. The point. Poke it with the stick. I got from. God, it was some comedian. It might have been Robin Williams. Talking about Steve Irwin. It's like, there you got Steve Irwin there. Going there, it's conservationist. But all he really does is just go around and go, oh, look, there's a mean alligator. Let's go poke it with the stick. Whoa! Nope, it's on to. Yeah, okay, so lights were on. The lights were on the whole time. It never changed speed. It was fast the whole time. Guess what? Hantus aren't supposed to do that. Broke-ass Hantu. What else we got here? We got to get a photo, and we got to witness an event. Well, drop one of those. Try to buy me a little bit of time. Nah, I'm not going to bother with it. It's been like this the whole time. A mimic would have changed up by now. Thank you. Love you. We're done. That's the only two things we needed. Photo of the ghost and an event. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, we saw the breath on that last one. It was always like that. But yeah. Hantus have been broke since Sunny Meadows.
Welcome back.
So Hantu's been broke for, what, 4 years? Something like that? But yeah, we've had power that whole time. It was raining, so it wasn't like it was snowing. So yeah, as soon as it got away from that bathroom, it should have slowed down. It never slowed down. All right. So that was that. Let's go to Nels. Yep. I was going to stop it later, but my Pandora is in use right now, so I got to run. All right, Melon Scarf, have a good day. If I don't see you today, have a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
All right, so we got Linda. We got a photo of the ghost. We have escape, and we have an instance chase. So that's pretty good. I like Nels, but Nels has been getting a little annoying anytime the ghost is in the center. Because then it just bleeds through everywhere, and it's like you're chasing your tail for most of the game. Hello, Frank. Goodbye, Frank. To my right. That might have been hallway. It might have been a Coke can or something. But otherwise, I really like Nels. I mean, what I really like about Nels is this right here. I love that fracking side door. It makes life so much nicer. Or it could be here. All right, Ghosty, I'll be back. But if you want to get a guest in, everybody, get a guest in. Exclamation point, ghost, space, ghost name. No, we don't want shade. No, don't get shade. Shade's bad. Especially in here. Shades suck in here. Oh, you're not here. That's what I was wondering about. Shit. Raiju, maybe? Because I'm probably just hit 65. Raiju or Thay? It never got outside of power equipment range. Are you here? Where are you? Wait, where the frack are you? Maybe hallway? I had no idea where this ghost is. Hey, aliens. Hello, Morgan. It is. Yeah, Sandy's probably like 60 right now. 55. So yeah, so it's either Thay or Raiju. I mean, technically it could... Nah, that was too fast for an Obombo. Definitely too fast for a Galoo. Just trying to think of all the things that are 60 on up. But yeah, it's probably Raiju. I gotta find out where the fracking room is, though. It hunted from the recreation area, but... Ah, Admiral Smith, that's why you get to level 42. Get to level 42 and you get a headlamp. That is usually my first main objective, is to get to level 14. Danny Barra, thank you for the prime. Thank you kindly. Like, first objective is get level 14 so you get your smudge stick. After that, my next objective is get to level 42 as fast as possible. So I get my headlamp back. Alright, I'm gonna go here, but... But I'm not seeing my breath in any of these areas. I'm gonna pull it away from power. See if it slows down. Come over here, buddy. They never sped up. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. That, and it got far enough away from the power that it never slowed down. Doink. Right, we just gotta get a photo. Browsing Reddit, there's a post on WoW subreddit where someone is asking why they have a night elf mohawk head on their character. That's someone that needs to go out to YouTube and watch the old WoW, game videos. It's fine. If you get it on the if you get it on the grace period, it's all good. I mean, what I would like to be able to do is find out where the fracking ghost is so I can actually age it. That would be nice. Right now we go for a grace period photo, and then we run like hell. Yep. I'm a night elf mohawk. Mr. T, there is no such thing as a night elf mohawk. Maybe Mr. T is a hacker. And he hacked into the system and made himself a mohawk. I love those old I love those old WoW commercials. Then you got Shatner. I'm a conduit of the energies of I'm a shaman. What difficulty are you playing on? Yeah. Yeah, there would be a lot of, well, I mean, most of those records have been broken by now. Thank you. Love you. You have that. And I'm going to go over here. We got our photo. And we aged it a little bit. Yeah, if Major League Baseball would have allowed black players in, a lot of the records that stood for a very, very long time would not have been those records. Yep.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Yeah, that's my custom. Why? Why is it a hype train? We had one Prime sub. Literally, Maluga, thank you very much for the follow. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bulbasaur. It's just, I don't get it. I've double checked in my settings. No, it's supposed to be 3 different things are supposed to happen from 3 different people.
Welcome back.
And it continuously does hype trains off of one sub. Oh, jackpot. All right, so that was Nels. Let's go to Grafton. So amateur.
Right, we're here.
Then I would say just time.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
like, what I would probably start doing first is, you know, you got amateur, get your ghost right. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry about your objectives. Don't worry about anything like that. Just worry about getting your ghost right and getting out. Once you start getting your ghost right consistently, then start concentrating on the evidence, because some of this evidence is going to be a pain in the ass. 3 videos, photos are easy. The 3 photo objectives easy, but like 2 sound recorders, 2 videos can, especially for new players, can end up basically causing your death. And then just slowly but gradually add in more objectives, until you start feeling comfortable with it. Yeah, no, they broke it. God, it's been broke for about a year. At least a year. Because I thought maybe they screwed with my settings or something like that. But no, it's supposed to be three individual things. Like, it's like 100 bits, 2 subs would start a hype train, whatever. But now, yeah, they just start out of nowhere. Nice. We had mannequins yesterday. We actually had mannequins yesterday twice. I haven't had a doll room in fracking months, which I hate because I freaking love the doll room. But we at least got the mannequin room yesterday. The mannequins are creepy. Bulbasaur, thank you for the 5. Donnie, thank you for the 5 streak. Grimmy, thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. But now turning around and having a mannequin behind you, you know, kind of looking like a weeping angel from Doctor Who. Yeah, that's creepy. Chaos Fang, welcome on in. By the way, plan for tomorrow is do the weekly, then probably just normal games. Tuesday, I'll probably do the all difficulty challenge. Hello, Bone. I'm not going to do the all difficulty challenge every day next week. That about killed me. I wanted to throw my PC out the freaking window by Friday. Game is just too glitchy as far as the media sources go. Or getting stuck on mysterious items that are like not there. I do not. I did random map all last week. I don't do random settings because 9 times out of 10, my random settings turns out to be 0 or 1. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Bulbasaur. So I stopped doing random settings because they just kept pissing me off. Thank you guys for the hype train. Because, yeah, when random settings first came out, I was like, oh, this is great. I'll do this. So I was doing random maps, random settings, and half the time, if not more than half the time, it was either giving me 0x, 1x, or 2x. And I'm like, what's the fracking point? Cat's going insane. Oh, no. They have never moved while I watched them. They've always moved when I, like, turn my, like, you know, like, let's say there's a mannequin there. I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way. As soon as I move, like, turn this way, I hear the crick, 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 crick sound. And then I look around and it's either moved in or it'll... Now, what scared the crap out of me once was we had the mannequin room. I'm walking out of the mannequin room. I'm walking this way. I hear the crick, crick, crick. No, no, no. I'm going down this way. I hear the crick. Oh, I'm getting hunted. I hear the crick, crick, crick from the mannequin. And I'm like, oh, where did that? And it's right fracking there, like right here in my face. Since I don't hear it and the door is shut, I'm going to guess it's in the attic. Not necessarily, because a lot of times the twin interaction would be, or it could be down there and it's a Yuri. Because a lot of times the twin interaction is going to be a throw, and a throw would be a 3. EMF 2 is usually, like, could be a wraith, could be a phantom. There we go. Well, I think I got hunted, so we're going to keep this. Correct. Yeah, custom games are at level 50. I mean, could twins do things in the same room? Yeah. I'm going to leave UV because there's really not much up there for me to look at a UV for until I bring up salt. Oh, I love this map. The only thing I wish on this map would be that I stop getting frackin' rain. That's the only thing that I wish that I would stop getting on this map. I get rain almost every fracking game, and I don't get the mannequin room or the doll room. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? And when it's up here, it loves to drop down in the room below. It like falls through the floor. I mean, there's only a few. There's actually a lot of nice little hidey holes on this map. This map probably has more natural hiding spots than any other map. That's not like, you know, shut a door and hope the ghost doesn't come in. I mean, if like lockers and stuff like that, yeah. Then you got natural hiding spots. Anything that breaks line of sight of the ghost technically is a hiding spot. The problem is if the ghost decides to follow you, then your natural hiding spot's not that great. But like in this house, you've got corner of that room. See, back behind there actually technically is, well, behind there and behind there's technically a natural hiding spot. But if the ghost comes back there, you have to run. Normal footsteps, except I thought I heard it fast for a second. But like, this is a natural hiding spot because when it is a hiding spot, this bed is more here. But the key with anything natural is not letting the ghost see you go to it. If the ghost sees you go to it, well, then you're screwed. It's hunting. I thought I heard humming. Yeah, that's what happens that's what happens up here. Is a ghost half the time falls through the floor and then it starts hunting in the bedroom below you. Technically, yeah. But if the ghost sees you go into that room and shut that door, it's most likely going to come in. I'm not seeing my breath. Where are you? That's a big ass move. Right, not a phantom, not a Oni. Oh shit, it's not done. I hate the rain. I hate the rain. Hey, chicken eater. Through bolt. Do you like pina coladas at the bump bump? Getting caught in the rain. That is the most screwed up song ever. Ha ha ha, we're both gonna cheat on each other. I'm more in love with you than ever. Normally you just hear it. On this map, though, hearing it is hard. Gotcha, Jen. Buy me some time. Well, that was quick. Well, we know it's not a Jinn. We know it's not a Phantom. It's not an Oni. It's not a fast ghost. It doesn't love its mama. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? How old are you? There we go, finally. Holy crap, ghost. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Alright, so we got Spirit Box. Didn't see an orb, so not a mimic. Normal speed. Could be that. I mean, there's so many things it could be. Don't think it's definitely not that because we smudged it, we came out to the van, we brought a crucifix in, and it ate the crucifix out of my hand. So definitely not a spirit. Other than that, not sure. Let me know. Thank for the clip. All right, so we got to take in that. We got to take in that. I mean, it'd be weird if it was a wraith because it really hasn't been teleporting. Unless it teleported on me that one time when we were upstairs, which is why we saw our breath. Because nothing happened. It just we saw our breath, and I thought it. We thought it. Ah, crap! We got ads coming up. So let's take a break. I'll be back, and we will play some more. So let me get to the van. All right. So I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Raiju, it would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Touch. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there. So we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you! Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it! God damn, son of a Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck. Oh, I think I like barely hear a wolf off in the distance. Ah, shit! There they are. I did hear wolves. Frack me. I thought I heard a fracking wolf. Get over the fence, damn it. Hello. Granny. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault. Ha ha ha! Oh, that instant hunt. Well, probably someone that is about to die, most likely.
Anyway,
Or maybe not. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Not that big of a pain in the butt, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shit! Oops. What a little bastard. Got him! What should I be looking for to find the water pumps? Ah, shit! Ah! Damn it! Oh, we're doing so good, too. I mean, they should be taking me out. I'll be surprised if they don't. I don't even know where he came from. Yeah, we should have gone to the hills. Yeah, well, either that or they came right up on me. Yep, they're finishing me off. Yep. Well, that was 7 hours anyway. That sucked. But yeah, we got sniped. He was probably in one of the buildings. They're going to get a buttload of gear. All right. Where the hell are you? Are you stuck? You're stuck! Ha ha! Ha ha! You're stuck! No, 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 no. You are stuck. You can't catch me. Ha 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 ha. Eat that! You can't get out. You can't get out. No, 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 no. It's throwing a lot. All right, welcome back, everybody. Okay, since I'm seeing Cauldron really, I'm going to guess nobody got in the pool. All right, so we got Mare, Unreal, Poltergeist, Phantom, Wraith, Yokai. Get that in. Let's get that in there. I think we got everything else. I think we got everything else in there. So we're good there. Let's look at this just to see if maybe there's an orb in there floating around that we didn't see the first time. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right, well, we'll go to... probably just go to Willow. Oh, you ate both crucifixes. You're a hungry little boy. I think it stepped in salt somewhere, and I don't see where the salt is. Ah, I missed it. Zephyrion! How are you doing today? How was your lovely stream? How is the partner push going? Well, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful day with Zephyrion. By the way, anybody of mine who has not followed Zephyrion, I would highly recommend. They play a little bit of Phas. They play a lot of DBD. They play a lot of other games. They're also on a partner push right now, so if you see them on, want to help them out, definitely go over and give them an alert. Hello, Billington. Hello, Right-Hand Crown. Dr. Krill. Brett Chaos. Memento. Mama Genie. Hello, hello, hello. On part 2, nice. Well, good luck on that. Looks like you're kicking ass. So. Oh, it's not a wraith. What are you? You're a crawly girl is what you are. But I know you've been streaming for... I know you've been streaming for a while. Have you even taken a break since I raided you yesterday? Hey, love to help. Love to help when I can. Okay. I was going to say, because I'm like, I raided you yesterday. Have you been on since then? But I know you've been raiding a lot. I know you've been streaming a lot lately. So make sure you take care of yourself. You need to go take a break. Go get some sleep. Stayed on for a little longer than went to bed. Okay. I need EMF. And I need sound recorder. I need a lot of things. What were you playing this time before you came over? Dead by Daylight? How's Dead by Daylight going? And once again, by the way, congrats on being a content creator for Dead by Daylight. That is awesome. Ah!
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Tartanship, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. I need sound recorder. Oh, come on. You know why. Oh, wow, it's ate through both my crucifixes. What the hell? Yep. Oh, there's our two sound recordings. I hate the rain. I hate the rain in Grafton. Pouring on my head from all the holes. I have no fracking clue what this ghost is. Not a phantom. I mean, it could be a mare. Blame it on the rain. The nice thing about this room in Amara is there's a lot of lights in here. Ah! Shit. We might be dead. Yep, we're dead. I'll go mare for the hell of it. Oh no, why didn't that work?
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time.
Oh, it's a yokai. Sure. Alright, so we got a death. So we put this in the beard. We got the ghost to go strong. We put that in the beard. Doop. Alright, so I guess I'm allowed to die at least once. Yeah, that was annoying. I'm really over Grafton and rain. They've got to have a setting. I don't know about anybody else. Is anybody else like half the time, more than half the time if you go to Grafton, it's raining? Steven, crucifix, photo, video of the ghost, and incense cleanse. Not too bad. But I am like 90% of the time it rains when I go to Grafton. Really? That's not fair. Hey, you've got yours preset. Really? Got thrown. Something got thrown. I don't see anything. Bulbasaur, what setting do you play on? I'm wondering if that might be part of it. Ah, you touched me. Alright. Well, it can probably hunt me now. We found the bone. We found cursed object. Yeah, we're good. Professional? Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, we usually have snow. I mean, we know that because everything's off the because yeah, it's like, yeah, it does go to the cloud, but it's also off the local machine. I sometimes really wonder how much difference that does make. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Give me a sign. Show me where you're at. Oh, 6.2 in the kitchen. Yeah, it looks like we're in the kitchen. Are you here? Where are you? I mean, professionals. I mean, I Thank you. Wanted to make sure that that was what I needed. I mean, professionals, anything past professionals really, that you're just trying to find ways to keep the game interesting. I mean, that's why I do what I do is I want to have to think about it, not just check off evidence. But that's how I keep the game, you know, me wanting to play it. Otherwise, I'd be having issues. I mean, honestly, I think for anyone that's, you know, not a streamer or content creator, I mean, anything past Nightmare is more that anything past Nightmare is if you really just want to keep pushing yourself with the game. Otherwise, I mean, I think most people, you know, they're playing it to have fun, not try to be like speed running or try to, you know, do 13x all the time. For the adrenaline, so it's we might get that. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? So probably not that. I'm guessing that got kicked. I don't remember putting it down. I might have put it down though. Let's put it out. Let's put down some of this. See if we got UV. Because I'm running out of ideas. Not an Unreal. Oh, we already got all the photos. Not UV. Oh, you stopped right before. You suck. Boo. Boo hiss. Cheating ghost. Yeah. I mean, my thing is always, you know, find where you're comfortable at, but still get pushed a little bit and enjoy. Because the higher you go, I mean, the higher you go, it does get more annoying. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, top floor ghosts up. Definitely. Not a gen. Rodney, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you kindly. Just reset it. All right. I want to take that back in. Get that in. That is the third sub. So let's go over here real quick. Let's put in a little bit of hair dye. Yeah, for anybody new to the channel, I do a little thing of every 3 subs, every 1,000 bits, every $10 super chats, whatever. We get a little creative with our beard and hair wax. There we go. And then if you see back there, see those little ghosties? Those are anytime anybody does a gift sub, I put your name on a ghost and I put it in the back. And the ghost stays up for a month. Ugh, yeah it is. I'm sorry I wasn't on the game. That's a hell of a way to come in with your first chat. Yeah. And normal footsteps. I'm wondering if it's Goryo. Since we're not getting anything else. But welcome in, Loch Nessa, if you're still here. That is a tier 2. But yeah. Yeah, tier 2, you can make it into a V. And the only reason why I'm doing it that is because you can't... like a lot of the doors, you can't put the freaking thing on, so... Instead of putting it here, and then the ghost not walk over that way... I put it in front of the door and changed it into a V. So at least... I saw that. Okay, it's dots. I don't know if it's... But I don't know if I... It was a blink. So I don't know if it was, you know... I saw it in the camera. I can't verify that I didn't see it with my outside the camera. I like the tier 2 mainly because of the tier 2 I can set up for like you know, Goryos, things like that, where it's a little harder for the ghost to go back and forth. Like the tier 3 just covers such a big area. And a lot of times with the motion sensor, I kind of want to have that more fine-tuned. I thought I already had a throne. It should be a Goryo. Hi, buddy. Yeah. See, I like tier 3 instance more. Yeah. That sucks, Maluga. Oh, dots on the ceiling are way better. Alright, what else do I need to get? Because I'm almost 100% sure this is a Goryo. Oh, I gotta capture a video of the ghost. Okay.
Come in, darling. I've been
Loch Nessa, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I like the tier 3 smudge more than I like tier 2 for the simple fact of my ghosts tend to follow me whenever I smudge them, which gets really annoying. So my tier 3 stops them in their place. Come on, ghost. We know you're in here. Come on. Give me a dot. Stop being ornery. Come on, buddy. There we go. Break line of sight. Break line of sight. That has been a wish a lot of people have had for a very long time. Because, yeah, I would have, like UV. I would have, you know, either tier 1, tier 3, but I would also have the glow stick. Because glow stick is really nice for footsteps. See, I just like... the tier 3 just because of the stopping it for that, like right there of, you know, get my video, then smudge it, stop it and stop it in its tracks, so then I can break a line of sight on the run, on my run out. Oh, you mean the 5-second sprint? Because we're all out of shape?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right, so that was Willow. Well, I guess we're going to Point Hope.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Miss Salt King, welcome on in.
Reports of a cursed
Hope you're having a good day.
This must be the
All right, we got Shannon, we got 25%, we got motion sensor, and we got 3 video. And we got a beautiful sunrise. Yeah, I rarely ever use the glow stick. And my reason why is because I usually do all the maps. Saturday and Sundays I tend to be a little bit more chill and I don't do all the maps. But because of that, glow stick, let's say, you know, we're here, the ghost is in this room, and it touches that window. Glow stick, I gotta pick up the glow stick, I gotta go all the way over here and see if we got a UV. Tier 1, tier 3, all I gotta do is pick it up and just aim it. That's why I prefer the tier 1, tier 3, because I like between high school, maps like that, it's usually a trap if the ghost knocks on the window, it's trying to get me to go over there, so then it can hunt me. Hey, Abby Wig! Hey, Juju, how you doing? Yeah. Just got some adulting done. Nice. Hello, Katie. Yeah, they can be a pain. I mean, you can hang them on the fence, but if there's a plant anywhere nearby, for some unknown reason, the dots get really fracking weird, and they start blinding you. Oh God, there are too many. It usually, the biggest jumps I've had are usually involve like me walking out somewhere and turning a corner, and the ghost does an event right there. So, you know, I'm here, la 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 la, shit, and the ghost is like right in my face. That's usually when the ghost gets me. Hello, ghosty. Thank you kindly. What do we need? Got bone. We don't have cursed item yet. Oh, I missed a cursed item. Crap. What do we need? I'll live with it. But ghost hunting's going pretty good. We've died once and got the ghost wrong once. Other than that. And that was Grafton in the rain, so I couldn't hear the fracking thing. Oh, that's nice. It's nice when the ghost gives you 2 evidence right off the bat. But that's usually... If the ghost ever gets me to jump, that's usually it. I mean, woodwind is the worst anyway. In my humble opinion. I hate woodwind. If they ever fix the boundaries in woodwind, it'd be fine. Well, they need to fix boundaries, they need to fix line of sight. There's too many, for those who use hiding spots in woodwind, there's too many not having line of sight breaks getting to the hiding spots, which is why I don't use hiding spots on woodwind. I just run around the tent, or the tents in the Adirondack. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you happy? Oh, shit. Oh, you're fast. He's fast like a monkey. Well, we just broke 60. I want to see if it slows down when it gets away from electronics. Matsuri, hello. Now it's slow. Raiju. And it's slow normal speed. Oh, normal speed. Thank you, game. Just drop that. All right. I'm having a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much. I hope you are also. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you have a good, I hope at least your first day back at work is nice. Hate the Mimic. I'm okay with Mimic. I mean, my worst ghost is easily, it's probably Shade. And it's mostly Shade in small rooms, small confined spaces. Because, like, you know, you get a Shade here, so it's here, but, you know, it keeps doing events here, and you're here, so it keeps throwing stuff in here, does events in here, so without thinking, you're thinking, okay, it can't, you know, you're automatically crossing off Shade, because, no, it's doing events, it's throwing stuff in your room, in the room that you're in, but all it's doing is standing right here and throwing stuff and doing events. I mean, we've had 2 already today. Alright, so we have a ghostie that's chasing, and we have a ghost that's fast. Video. This Categorio? Yeah. Oh, I've done that. Where that usually catches me at is Tanglewood. If it's in that front area on Tanglewood, the amount of times that I've missed Mimic because I go into every single room looking for an orb and I can never find a freaking orb, and that's where the ghost is, between, you know, the boys' room, bathroom, nursery, and master bedroom, and hallway, and living room, and I look for an orb and I never find one, and yet there's an orb somewhere in the house. I think one of my Be Right Backs actually, one of the Be Right Back videos is basically me griping about that, where I say, you know, give me a neon sign, tell me it's a Mimic. Yeah, it's Raiju. As soon as it got to the camera, it sped up. Oh, I should have put the motion sensor up. Gorios can be tricky. Like, I mean, we just had a Gorio. I barely saw the... I saw a blink of a dot, which is the only reason why we knew it was dots. Because otherwise, I never saw a dot. Even though I was standing outside the room with a camera the whole time. Thank you. Give me that. What do I need? Video, 3 videos.
Come in, darling.
Thank you, game. Love you. Fox, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Come on, Ghosty. Throw something. That works too. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I need to get the cursed item too. I mean, I could get a video of the ghost hunt. I don't want to get a video of the ghost hunt with a Raiju. That would be bad. Well, actually, I could smudge it. And then run. We can smudge it, get the video, then run like hell. Yeah. I'll be honest, I never realized that it ever said that. Thank you. All right, we're done. Bye, ghost. Oh, wait. We need a cursed item. Not Frank. It's probably tarot cards. I just forgot to look. All right, see you, Katie. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, there we go. Mirror. All right. So, we got that. Raju circled. All right, so where are we going to go next?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I have not prestiged yet, I'm waiting for the weekly. I'll do the weekly tomorrow. I'll prestige tomorrow, do the weekly, get the weekly done, and then we'll get a few maybe get the smudge stick off that. Probably only get level 13. I can't remember how far I get if I get the weekly. It's usually, I think it's either 10 levels or 13 levels. Where can we go to next? Let's go to Maple Lodge. I'm not going to do Sunny or High School. Well, I might do them, but right now we're not. We're staying away from them. I've got one wrong.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Yeah, the Grafton, when we got, what was it, Unreal? No, it wasn't Unreal.
Looks like this is going to be a
It was whatever, we died to it also.
It looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh no, it was a yokai. All right, so we got Marie, Incense Chase, Crucifix, and Photo of the Ghost. And Grafton tripped us up. It didn't help that it was raining again. There we go. Thank you. Probably the tents. No! I still don't know if it's... I still don't believe that it's here. Because all the stuff that was getting thrown felt more like one of the tents over here. Like that one. You know, unless it's like twins or something. I don't see anything thrown. No, there we go. Okay. Sean, thank you very much for the YouTube sub. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Hi. Aren't you a happy little ghost? Yeah, the Grafton map, I couldn't hear the ghost couldn't hear me. Right, 68. I was going to say, we weren't in there that long. We found the ghost pretty quick.
Come in,
Rainy
darling. I've
buns.
been expecting you.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Are you here? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? And see, we're not getting temps. That's what I'm worried about. We're not getting temps, but it's doing stuff. Maybe it's in the center area. How they decided that this is its own separate area is ridiculous. That's the coldest spot. Oh, you're... Where the frack are you, ghost? Give me something here, buddy. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Oh, this is annoying. Nope. Nope. Our ghost doesn't know where it's at. I mean, could it? I mean, technically it could be in the cabin. And it could be, and we could be getting bleed through. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? I guess I'll stay there. The key? What do you mean key? I mean, key to the gate is always in the van. And there's no car. There's no cars on this map, so there's not a key, like, as soon as you walk in the door. Oh, that's on the, you're talking about here. If you walk up the steps, look, right of the floor mat. There's a little blue key. All right, coldest temps are in that little center area. But I have a feeling this ghost is going to be wandering a lot. We're just going to kind of take a look. You suck. Might have wandered out here. I fracking don't know. This ghost is becoming very, very annoying. All right, so now, okay, that sound came from the bathroom to the left. I guess I'll take these over? I don't know. 45. Ooh. That seems to be... we were at 60. We were in there for a little bit. See, we're not even seeing our breath. Where the hell's our breath at? Oh, this ghost is annoying. Watch it be a fracking Hantu. Okay, there's our breath. Okay. It is a Hantu. I called it. I knew it. We got a Hantu and I can't get freezing temps. I fracking knew it. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Cheaty little bastard. I just find it funny that I called it. I don't know what it is about. Every once in a while on the outdoor maps, I'll get a fracking Hantu that I cannot get freezing temps from. I'll know exactly where it's at or somewhere close where it's at, and I will not be able to get freezing temps from it. It happens in Woodwind a lot. Every once in a while, I'll get it on Maple Lodge. And most of the time, if I get it on Maple Lodge, it's right where it's at right now. For some reason, it can't pick a room. I mean, hell, we're not even getting below 6 degrees, let alone freezing. Let's walk around with it again, see if we can maybe get... No, actually, no, I'm going to walk around with the camera. So we got to get a photo. It's our thermo. Yeah, so we know it's here, but yeah, I mean, it might go freezing here soon. But yeah. I don't know why this happens on Maple Lodge and Woodwind a lot, but I will get this all the fracking time. Thank you. All right, now we're going to get a photo. Ghost, if you'd like to give me an event, that'd be awesome. Marie, if you would like to give me an event with the photo, that'd be awesome. Then I will get out of your hair. Yeah, so that's 2 Hantus today. And there were 2 Hantus. And there were 2 Hantus on the outdoor maps. Woodwind and Maple Lodge. And on Woodwind, we didn't have freezing temps either. I just had a feeling it might be a Hantu. It was fast the whole time. So I was thinking it might be a Thay, but I'm like, you know what? Woodwind... Hantus are broke on Woodwind a lot. Let me turn off the power. Turned off the power. We saw its breath. Hardest ghost to investigate? The one that's glitching? Like this one? I mean, Goryo's rough. Shades are rough. Like we had a shade on Edgefield in the basement. Gotcha. Make you famous. Hi. Yeah, you be slow now. At least she's working right here. Woodwind, we didn't have freezing temps anywhere, and the ghost was fast everywhere. It wouldn't even slow down. And power was on the whole time. Power was on the whole time. It was raining. And she was fast everywhere. She never slowed down. But yeah, Gorios are hard, especially because dots don't work all the time. So a lot of times you're not going to get dots, and you're going to be, and you basically have to go through and cross off, and basically just go through and go and test all the other evidence and go, okay, it can't be that, it can't be that, it can't be that, it can't be that. The only thing it can be is dots. We're just not seeing them. So now you're like, okay, am I not seeing them because it's a Gorio, or am I not seeing them because they're broke?
Welcome back.
So that makes Gorios hard. Shades, like the shade I had in Edgefield, we had to get 3 videos, but you're not going to get 3 videos if you're in the room with the ghost, so I had to basically stand at the top of the stairs, put a crucifix, salt, and a candle at the bottom of the stairs, wait for the ghost to blow out the crucifix or whatever, then I had to run down the stairs and try to get the video before time was up. That was fun. Sure, what the hell? Well, we got ads coming up. So, let me go on break. I'll come back and we'll do a random. Well, actually, no, we'll do whatever someone does. If someone wins the drop on Twitch, they get to send me on my next map. But after that, I'll do a random. Let's see where we at. We are here. All right. Be right back, everybody. Oh, God, I didn't see her. I didn't see her until she was already on top of me. Damn! Gotta win the drop to send me to a map. Alright, I'm gonna... Hello, hello, hello. Ah, shit! Yeah, there we go. Let me cheat. Oh, that was a freaking event. God damn it. Mommy! Works are cool. I just don't want them next to me. Hi! Thank you. Okay, that was a fun little glitch. For a minute, I thought I was in Beetlejuice land. Come and play. I don't have a camera to take a picture of you. Get off that bookcase, young lady. No! 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 Lily, there's your hangman. I have not had hangman in so fracking long.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus, mother. Ha, you're stuck. You're stuck in the fracking gate. They're getting rid of all that stuff. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Hi. How you doing? Wolfie got ran over by a granny. Hunting ghosts from our house, Willow Street. You might say there's no such thing as ghosties, but as for me and Wolfie, we believe. I will stand here. Yeah, God damn it! Oh, frack me! Run! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you suck! Dear boss person, the person who's showing you this video currently is too damn tired and does not want to work today. So please take this as their permission slip, as Dr. Wolfen prescribes another 8 hours sleep for whoever is showing you this. So please take this. I am a paid professional. I am a doctor. I'm a doctor of pseudoscience. And yeah, so let him go. Yeah, by the
Let
way,
my people go.
the next clip is the one where I got a
I
mimic.
just had a
in
mimic.
Tanglewood.
And I looked for fingerprints. Did touch doors. I looked. I did my due diligence, and I looked at the doors, and there was no fingerprints. We had no freezing temps. And the spirit box, I walked around twice, and we never got the spirit box. And yet, it was a mimic. So in future, can you, like, put a neon sign in all the houses that tell me what the ghost is? Because that would be helpful. But thanks. Great game. Love it. Played a lot. But I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.
All right, we're done. I'm letting Morgan finish, even though Morgan's coming in after the break.
Nelly.
All right,
That
there we
was
go.
close.
All right, so I won, so I'm picking random. This is why I don't do random.
Right, check the equipment. Get set up for
Random loves to send me back to the same map.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
All right, Susan, we got photo of the ghost, we got EMF, we got instance. And welcome back, everybody. But yeah, for anybody new to the channel, hi. I stream 7 days a week, Monday through Friday. I start at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go for between 5 to 6 hours. Saturday and Sunday, I start at usually 9 a.m. and I go for 3 to 4. Today, we're going to go 4. Well, welcome on in. I'm not sure exactly where that was. I heard it. I didn't see it on the parabolic. Well, I'm going to guess it's here since I've got... Hi. I think it's here. Just looking for the bone real quick. We didn't get the ring this time. Yeah, if you didn't know that Easter egg, if power's on, turn on the TV. It used to be you had to turn off the TV and then the phone would ring, kind of like the movie. For some unknown reason, they changed it to where now you turn on the TV, then it rings, which is not like the movie, but who knows? Not sure why they made that change, but I'm not even sure they meant to make that change. They might have accidentally broke it. Now, if they could only have Pajama Girl come crawling out of the TV, now that would be good. Take that in, take that. Nah, take that in. And we'll take that in for the hell of it. Then you're talking about having to deal with because a lot of the haunted places kind of have it's not trademarks, but they do have rules of, you know, if you use them, you have to pay royalties to them. When you're talking about indie games, they don't have money for royalties. Maybe we'll get down negative. Nope. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? I mean, now, would I like it if they made a few more places that resemble like houses or places from like the movies and stuff like that? Yes. Like I would love to see a haunted amusement park. Would love to see a haunted ship. like a cruise liner. Haunted mortuary. Let's get that. Let's get that. Would be cool. 61. Pick that in. Haunted library would be good. I'm going off of things that movies that I have watched. Because I mean, I've watched a lot of haunted horror movies. But not seeing an orb. At one point, that was probably one of my favorite genres. Now I'm back on a zombie kick. Trying to find a good spot for this. There's not really a great spot for here. I mean, graveyard would be good. I mean, every other ghost hunting game out there has a graveyard, except for Phas.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Umbral Clovers, hello. Thank you for the follow. Not that we know of. Oh, no. We know they're doing one new map. The road map that they came out with last week. Tanglewood's getting redone. Willow's getting redone. And a new map for this year. Oh, there we go. EMA 5. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. All right, so there we go with that. It is. Yeah, most of the indie games, ghost hunting games. I mean, Phas for the long time, Kinetic for the longest time said that they were not going to console. And then all of a sudden, August 2023, or actually May 2023, they came out and said, yeah, we're going to go to console. And it's like, okay. You have been saying for the past 2-3 years that you're not going to console, but okay. You can change your mind. It's allowed. All right, so we got EMF 5. Not you. So Dayon, Galoo, Jin, Myling, Oni, Raju, Shade, Spirit, Twins, Wraith. Probably not Shade, because it was knocking the coolers next to me. Could be definitely Jin because it's still hunting. We've already got one of those, so let's take that since we got Wraith possible. Yeah, this is the only one that's on console. I know the other side has talked about it, but I think the other side is going to have to do much better as far as sales and stuff like that to be able to go to console. Because the problem is you just can't port it over from Unity, or I think in their case, I think they're Unreal. So you can't just port it over to the consoles. Obsidio tried that and they broke their game. Hi. Well, you're not a Wraith. What else are you? If Oni's an option, I think it's an Oni. We definitely saw the blinks on that a lot. It's the best in a lot of things. Not that. Definitely not that. Probably not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. I think it's gonna be that though. Like I think I put it out last year. I made a YouTube video last year where I basically went through all the ghost hunting games that were out there, and I basically had categories like, you know, best jump scares, best ambiance, best, you know, logic puzzle, stuff like that. And what's funny is Phas was not the top on a lot of those. Actually, we already got a smudge stick in here. But where Phas beats all the other games is logic puzzle. Maybe I don't have another smudge stick in here. No, I do not. I thought I did. And honestly, the logic puzzle is what keeps people around. Eli, hello? It's sped up after it stepped through the salt. But it's sped up normally. But it's tier 3 salt, so tier 3 salt slows it down, and then after it gets done with that, then it speeds up for a second. I think it's an Oni. I would like to try, though. I'd like to try the Galoo test, just for the hell of it. But yeah, the logic puzzle, I think, is what keeps most people around. Because, I mean, there's scarier games. Ghost Exile, and I would say Demonologist are definitely scarier. Ambiance, and as far as best looking game, Demonologist is better, definitely better looking. I do not want you on. I hear you. Come here. Yeah, it's a Noni. I just want to make sure it wasn't a Galoo. And it's definitely not a spirit. Oh, you're behind me. Cheating little bastard. Don't think so. There we go. No. Incense either blinds, blind slow, or blinds stop. Hey, Crazy Marine, how you doing? In my case, I use a tier 3, so it blinds and stops it. So Demonologist, it's a gorgeous game. It's got some really cool mechanics. The biggest problem with Demonologist is I don't trust the devs. They've already flaked out once and disappeared for over a year. Now they're back and they're working on the game again. They just came out. They actually just came out with a really good map, Cursed Chapel. They just went from Unreal 5.3 to 5.7. But Demonologist is worth the money. I think you will easily get your money back as far as playtime goes. Let me go over here. Like, as far as, like, getting your, like, you know, I think it's like $15 right now, 15, maybe 20. You will easily get 15 to 20 hours out of it if you enjoy it, if you enjoy these type of games. The evidence definitely works better now, or the evidence actually works now. My only problem with Demonologist is I don't technically trust the devs. And you could do 0 evidence on Demonologist. Like, you could do like 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 evidence with the game. They do have the ghost fine-tuned enough to be able to do it. But it's still it's still easier though than Phas as far as the logic puzzle goes. Because they've got a lot of ghosts that if it's that ghost, it will do that behavior. It won't, you know, there won't be a, maybe it will, maybe it won't. It'll have you guessing like Phas does a lot. Like, you know, you'll have Phas where, you know, it could be a spirit. You might have, like, let's say Yuri's spirit are your options. But but the Yuri keeps not hunting until after 3 minutes. So let's say it's a Yuri instead of the spirit, but it keeps hunting after 3 minutes. It never hunts before 3 minutes. So you guess spirit. So you guess spirit, it ended up being a Yuri, and it never touched the door. So we've had that a few times. But I think right now, the ghost hunting games that are out there that I think are worth your money would be Demonologist, Ghost Exile. Just realize Ghost Exile is way more difficult than Phas. Demonologist, I think, has the best figuring out the ghost and then exorcism. I think Demonologist has the best out of that. Ghost Exile has the most complicated exorcism. Oh, thank you. No, it's my room. Nope, this is all my room. Not a green screen. Yeah, I kind of, so some of the Be Right Back shows the old room. I always kind of had this as my, like, if you walked into a horror store, like if I owned a horror store, this is what it would look like. Well, I mean, Demonologist has the ghost that if it is that ghost, it will react to you swearing. It gets pissed off when you swear at it. Let's go, where are we at? Let's do Sunny Meadows. Well, Chucky is right there.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason upstairs was summoned here. Maybe they would use this to your advantage.
Oops. Don't want that. We want that. All right, so we got Peter, we got Photo of the Ghost, we got Instance Chase, we got 3 photos. And we have a Mel. So neither one of those. No, do not have the bride. I mean, look at my room, man. I don't have much room for anything else in here. I do not have the Jennifer Tilly doll. That would be a good doll to get, though. I kind of wanted the Annabelle doll. But I wasn't going to pay $300 for an Annabelle doll. Oh no, I've been to Dragon Con. I've been to Dragon Con once.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Back in 2012. But thank you for the follow, Eli. Now I've got a bunch of friends that go to Dragon Con every year. Now I've gone once just so I could cross it off my bucket list, and I'm good. I don't need to go again. I mean, actually, I'd go back if Cat Thulu wanted to actually go to Dragon Con, I'd go back. Well, most of the people I know are in the SCA that go. So if you see a bunch of people dressed up in medieval armor, or actually, I think the Bohort, the still fighting guys go there too now. So I know a bunch of the SCA folks, I know a bunch of the still fighting folk, because I used to do all of that. But now I went, had fun, a lot of people, kind of too many people for my liking, but it was on my bucket list. The one con I go to a lot, and it's the kind of con I like going to, is I go to a con called Origins. It's in Columbus, Ohio, but it's a gaming con. So I go and I basically play 12 hours of D&D or Pathfinder, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I come home on Sunday. Wife, she plays various things. I tend to play either Pathfinder or D&D. Usually Pathfinder nowadays. The D&D folks the folks that run the D&D thing, kind of annoy me now. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Con, like I went to a bunch of the different panels and stuff. Like I got to meet crap. I'm blanking on his name. David Prowse. Got to meet David Prowse, the guy that was in the Darth Vader suit, for those who don't know. Got to go to the panel with Carrie, Grant, and Tori from Mythbusters. What other panels did I go to? Went to a few others. Oh, got to meet the writers of Dragonlance. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Ghost. But I am definitely not a panel guy. I mean, they were fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. But I'd rather go and, like, play games. But we've got a group of... God. There's about 8 or 10 of us that go every year. So it's not like I'm going and playing, games with a bunch of random, with folks I don't know. No, I'm basically going and playing games with folks that I normally play with every Friday, but it lets us go play games, and one of us don't have to be the GM. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a definite fan. Yeah, that's very cool. And I have heard that he is a extremely nice person. But I also hate driving in Atlanta. If I went back down, I'm trying to think. I think the T or whatever they call their transport, the Metro. I think it goes right near the hotels. So yeah, I'd have to fly back. Last time I drove, and yeah, driving in Atlanta sucks. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Oh, usually high school, prison, and Maple Lodge and Sunny Meadows. I will almost always carry. Once I get them, once I prestige and all that, I will go around and do. I find them with a tier 2 or tier 3 parabolic. That's how I find them. I used to have to go to Atlanta a lot for work. Especially when I was working office furniture. So yeah, driving a box truck in Atlanta, that was fun. That was fun for the whole family. Especially trying to move a box truck around downtown Atlanta. Yeah, that was fun. But no, I used the parabolic for all the big maps. That's how I find the ghost fast. Yeah, that's when I learned that I could not be a truck driver. Box truck was worse enough. I couldn't imagine trying to take a semi into big cities. Hey, we got a ghost orb. All right. So maybe Mimic. Not you. Oh shit. Frack, we're in trouble. I gotta make it to that room. Break line of sight. Break line of sight. Break line of sight. We're in trouble. Woo! Early hunt. So Not you. Not you. Not you. Actually, it could be you, but not you because you're normal speed. Not you, not you.
Oh, jackpot.
Not you. Mare, Anrio, or Yokai? Eli, think of her. Is it Ellie? I'm going to guess it's Ellie, not Eli. Oh, shit, you're still hunting. Yeah, and this is why you always flick the light switch before you leave. See, I absolutely love playing solo. I actually get annoyed when I'm in groups. But I've always been like that. I mean, I'm a long-time MMO player, and I've soloed almost... I mean, I've grouped with friends, like when friends played the MMOs with me. But between EverQuest, Dark Age of Camelot, World of Warcraft, Old Republic, Lord of the Rings Online. I mean, I've played most Western, and pretty much every single one of them I've soloed. Like I soloed back, original EverQuest, soloed to max, which that took me for fracking ever, but I did it. Dark Age of Camelot, I soloed almost to max. I did cave on Dark Age of Camelot, and I did it for Hibernia. Anyone that remembers Dark Age of Camelot. Normally what you did is you put your name on a list, and you went to the werewolf tree, the ghost werewolf tree, once you hit like level 48, and then you leveled to 50. But there was one spot that was a good spot to level for groups, and that was it. All right, so Mare, Anrio, or Yokai. So we need that. Oh, Dark Age of Camelot still what? I mean, I still love original EverQuest. Just because it was the last game that really had. If you died, you lost XP, and if you died enough times, you lost XP, and you could lose a level. And if you died, you had to go back to get your body because your gear stayed on your body. Not many games had that after EverQuest. Dark Age did, but Dark Age you couldn't D-level. You could just you would lose XP until you got back to 0 on that level, and then you would have to go. Then you would go back to. Then you'd go back, and then you would just stay there. And then pretty much every game after that has been pretty easy. You got Mazes and Monsters that's coming out. It's kind of going back old school, like old school EverQuest. Dark Age, though, at least the beginning of Dark Age, until they added realm points, was probably one of the best communities I've ever ran into in gaming. Then they added realm points and they screwed everything up. FFX11? Probably an Onryo? Oh, okay, we're starting the timer on that one. I should have started the timer on the other one because only an Onryo can blow out the same candle within 20 seconds. And I think that was within 20 seconds. It might not have been. But that was 2 candles, so. Ah! I never got a chance to ever play. I never played FF Final Fantasy 11. I've played 14. My wife currently plays 14. She likes 14 more than she likes WoW. She still has a subscription to WoW, but she plays it with a friend when a friend wants to play. Otherwise, she's usually in Final Fantasy 14. Okay, Sensei, have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? Not an Onryo. I am actually kind of surprised. I kind of figured it was an Onryo. Right, that means we got to do a yokai test. Which means I need to hide. Or we got a glitched Onryo, which does happen. I probably would have... My problem is I am way more of a Western fantasy than Eastern fantasy. I want my orcs. I want my ugly. And Eastern fantasy tends to make everybody pretty. And the fact of, everyone, hey, we got all these different races. Yeah, your races are put cat ears on a human, put bunny ears on a human, put dragon horns on a human. I mean, it looks good. I mean, Final Fantasy is pretty as hell. And I love a lot of things about Final Fantasy. But the aesthetics, I don't like playing humans. I'm not sure how to... I'm just going to say Abby. But hello. Welcome on in. All right, it's hunting a lot. I'm going to go here. I want to see if it's a yokai. Oh, did I? I was trying. I was like, okay, it could be a Picho. But I'm just going to go Abby. But welcome on in. Yeah, that's kind of why with Onryos now I count the 10. Technically, they're supposed to hunt within 6 seconds. But most of the time, I'm getting them at 8 or 10. Abi Jote. Is it Jote? I don't even remember how I said it the first time. I just said Abi. Okay. Oh, no. Southeast Asian horror is scary as F. I mean, honestly, I probably watch more... I watch a lot of Asian horror nowadays. They do a lot of stuff right. Western horror, well, actually, American horror, sometimes not. British horror has actually been pretty good. Scandinavian horror, like especially Norwegian, is actually pretty good. But yeah, no, Asian is usually very, very good. Excuse me, sir. How am I supposed to do a yokai test if you come teleport over to my room? That's rude. And, well, that's part of the problem is they go gore, but there's no substance. I mean, there's a time and a place for it, and for some people, that's all they want from a movie is the gore. But I tend to want a little bit of substance to it, also. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the gore, but I also want, a substance to it. And yeah, psychological horror is usually really good.
60% of the time, it works.
Come on,
every
Ghost.
Time.
Wait, why are you fast? Now I'm confused. Because none of those ghosts are fast. Maybe Raiju. Or it's a Rev. I kind of forgot about Rev. Nah, it's got to be a Raiju. As soon as it gets away, as soon as it goes away from electronics, it goes to normal speed. I mean, technically, could it be a Mimic? Yeah. Am I going to test for it? No. I'll be honest, everyone tells me about the bass boost. I never, ever, ever, ever hear it. I mean, my horror, I like psychological, I like, you know, creepy. Jump scares are great, but jump scares get old after a while. Creepiness usually sticks. Okay, I'm gonna go, oh wait. Crap, we got a bunch of stuff. I gotta get a photo, okay. Instance, and we gotta get an instance, that's fine. I was kind of breaking line of sight. Yeah, I've never heard... Like, I mean, I've listened to people who did videos to show it, and I don't ever hear a difference. People swear up and down. I mean, people that I trust swear up and down. I'm like, okay, I don't hear it. I just go off footsteps. But I'm also old, so... Come on, Ghosty. I got places to go, people to see. Other ghosts to hunt. I mean, maybe. But I mean, I've done it. I mean, I play on 2 different headsets, and I've never heard it on either one. See, in my friends group, all of my friends play video games. My dad plays video games. Yeah, that's what I thought. What can I get rid of? We'll get rid of the EMF. Try to get the grace period photo. What else do I gotta get? Missed it. Oh, shit, that was close. Run! Oh, come on. So I can't take... So basically, I can't take a picture of the ghost in the room. I'm going to have to try to get a picture of the ghost outside the room. Because I can't get rid of the dirty water. So every time I try to get a ghost pic, even if I get the ghost pic, it's going to give me dirty water and not ghost pic. That's annoying. That's very annoying. No, I play with no hiding spots. Really? Alright, so I can't get a grace period photo, which really sucks. But that's normally how I'll get a ghost photo. And for anybody that's curious about what I mean by a grace period photo, basically, if you got a grace period, when the ghost comes out of its grace period, most of the time it will show up a little bit longer. Oh, you're right on top of me. Shit. He was on top of me faster than I expected.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths.
I mean, I've been playing the game.
Welcome back.
I've been playing the game for over 5 years. I've got 7,800 hours on it. I've been playing the game for a long time. I normally either play 1 evidence or 0 evidence. But yeah, I've been playing the game for a really long time. I mean, we've got 19 minutes. Do we really want to do a prison? My only problem with prison is if it's in the cell blocks, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's go to Grafton. Let's see if we can get a Grafton without rain. Yes. Oh my God, we got a Grafton without rain. It's a miracle. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching horror movies since I was 5 years old.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. My difficulty is that. It'll come up here and say, there we go. That's what I play on currently. If I take away my cursed item, it's 7.0. And if I take away the 1 evidence and go to 0 evidence, it's a 9.0. Or 8.7. Depending on if I have the cursed item or not. Hey, Ghost. I like the logic puzzle. I like trying to figure out the ghost, not getting 3 evidence and being told what the ghost is. Which is why I like Phas more than a lot of the other ghost hunting games. Because most of the other ghost hunting games, like Demonologist, Ghost Exile, stuff like that, their logic puzzle is a lot weaker. Some of them you can't even do without getting all 3 evidence. That they don't have ghost behaviors that you can basically figure out the ghost on. Phas is really the only game that got that right. Like Demonologist you can kind of do with no evidence, but even that is their ghost. If it's a behavior, the ghost will do that behavior. Where with Phas, behaviors are... I mean, there are some behaviors that the ghost will do, but a lot of the behaviors are... It can, but it doesn't have to. So it'll keep you guessing. Or keep you having to trying to figure out. Where all the other ghost hunting games, if they have behaviors, they're set in stone and they will always do that behavior. Demonologist is another ghost hunting game. I mean, the 3 that I would recommend currently that are out there that are still being worked on would be Demonologist, Ghost Exile. The other side is actually pretty good. It's just it doesn't get enough good press. But it's also very phasmophobia-like. Hey, British Owen, which is why I think a lot of people don't really give it a shot, is because they didn't do a whole lot to differentiate from Phasmophobia. They had a good idea. So, the other side, you've got different game modes. You've got one game mode that's like Phasmophobia, where you're trying to figure out the ghost. You got another game mode, which is the exorcism. So, instead of having figure out the ghost and exorcism together, they split it apart. So, it's 2 different game modes. Normal footsteps. And that is probably an early hunt. Pretty much. Yeah, Phas, especially when you go to 2 evidence, 1 evidence, 0 evidence. Well, even 3 evidence, because, I mean, God. I know plenty of you guys that play 3 evidence. How many times do you play the game and you don't get all 3 evidence and you have to try to figure out what the ghost is? No, we're 49. Yeah, but we just got down to 49. Yeah, 49 is a low. We might have just got down to 50. It might not be an early hunt. Yeah, they just put out a new map. It looks kind of bland, but they've got a new map. They just came out with a new map recently. That is a small map. Well, I mean, the whole reason why I went to 1 evidence was because of I got tired of doing nightmare mode and only getting 1 evidence. So I'm like, if you're only going to give me 1 evidence, I might as well get paid for it. I am technically, I think right now I'm stuck at Prestige 5 level 100, but this is my 3rd time going to Prestige 20. And before they came out with the Prestige system and they just had levels, I was level 21,003. There's not a whole lot of Phas players that are as high. Not that I know of. Doesn't mean anything, but just saying. So technically, I guess you could say since the Prestige system, I'm level 45, or Prestige 45. But basically, I get the Prestige 20, I then wipe the account and then start over. Or wipe the save and start over. I've discovered that I like leveling. I like leveling and I like prestiging. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? There we go. Thank you. Like before I wiped the first time, I think I was Prestige 20 level 200 and something. Oh, this is my favorite map. It's just unfortunately half the time, well, 90% of the time it's raining. Which gets old. Alright, so do need to bring a candle in. No, actually it can't be that. Don't think it's that. Pretty sure it's not that. Not a Moroi, not a Revenant, not a Shade. Doesn't sound like a Twin. Oh no, we don't know about Mimic yet. Everything else, I don't think. I mean, I'm not sure about yet. Yep. I've completed the Apocalypse Challenge at least 15 times. I've got every objective, I've got every achievement, I've got every trophy. Well, crap. It's seen me though, right? No, it don't. No. Technically, it's not seen me. So it could be a Jinn. Nice. Shakiki. And Will, thank you both for the follows. And Jerry, thank you very much for the... Thank you for the community, for the gift subs, and for the resub. Thank you very much. Actually, let me do this real quick for you. Because you get a ghosty. 2.826. There's your ghost.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Rocky, thank you very much for the follow also. Oh, those are subs. That wasn't follows. Now, let me put this up on the wall. Boink. Let's go. My big blanket thing is saving my butt this winter. I think it was -5 when I came down here this morning. All right, got back there. Let's take that in. Can't be a Wraith. Can't be an Onryo. What's our objectives? Firelight. Got in there. Video. Yes. Oh, no. We do need to take that in there. All right, so we got everything. I mean, it wasn't technically not -5 down here, but there is no heat down here until I turn on the heat when I come down. Yeah, what was weird was, so it finally got warmer. It got like to 5 degrees, but it was like 5 degrees feels like 10. I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen it be 1 degree, but it actually feels hotter. I'm sure it has, I just never paid attention to it. Right. Yeah, honestly, this very well could end up being a, do I have a video camera in here yet? Wait, I got a video camera in here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Ghost. Okay. I want to go out and get more stuff, but I kind of want to stay in here and get this done. And maybe we got an Onryo. Granted, we thought that last game. I normally do not. I normally solo. I have found that with how I like to play, it's much easier if I just stay solo. Than grouping. I don't tend to goof around a whole bunch when I play. At least not this game. Other games, yeah, sure, but for this game, I get fixated on trying to figure out the logic puzzle. So when I group with a bunch of people that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. When I play with a bunch of people who they want to play the game silly and want to goof around, which is totally acceptable way to play the game. It's just it's not how I like to play it. I tend to get grumpy. I blame my old age. So I've found over the years that it's just much easier, and I don't piss off people, and because I, you know, if I don't group with them, I don't piss them off. And anybody that's grouped with me can probably make a comment on, sometimes I get a little snippy. When guys aren't, when I, you know, kind of notice that everyone stayed in the house, no one is bothering looking at the objectives, and I'm the one carrying all the objective gear in. Or all the testing gear, or whatever. I am Nick Lovin. I had to figure out how to say that name for, I'm like, Cloven? Took me a second, but I got it. But welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I'm not follow. Thank you for the sub. But thank you for the 3 months. See, I also tend to, like, when people try to kill people with the cursed items, I tend to get a little annoyed. Because 9 times out of 10, they're trying to kill me with them, which is fine. I can deal with that. Because payback is hell. What usually happens, though, is they don't kill me, and they kill other people. And then I get annoyed because, well, those people have been waiting all week to play. And now, all of a sudden, they're 1 or 2 games. They're dead because someone decided to play with a cursed item. They try to get me killed. I'm very much a team player.
Welcome back.
But
Got some jobs ready for
on
you.
that note, it's been 4 hours. It's time for me to go hang out with my wife and probably play some World of Warcraft. So, but thank you guys all very much. I'm going to go find a lovely person for us to go say hi to. But yeah, that's usually, and like I said, I get annoyed easy. I would say I would blame my age, but honestly, I've always been that way, so. Like, when I'm in a goof-off mood, I'm in a goof-off mood. But when I'm in a, you know, when I get fixated and trying to figure shit out, I get annoyed. Which means it just makes it much easier for me to, you know, solo. So people don't get, so people don't have me annoyed at them. Let's go to Peggy. Peggy's playing Phas. If you guys, even if you guys go watch someone else or whatever, if you can lurk on Peggy, I would greatly appreciate it. Peggy is a charity streamer. All of her money she makes on Twitch goes to charities. So even if you're going to go watch someone else or whatever, hanging out and just lurking on her always helps out because all the ad revenue or whatever goes over to her. I stream 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, I stream 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I stream till, I stream 5 to 6 hours. On Saturday and Sunday, I start at 9 a.m., and I go for 3 to 4 hours, just depending on mood. So I'd stream between 31 to 33 hours. Well, actually, no, depending, it could be between 31 hours to 38 hours a week. Just depends on if I do a bunch of 6 hours during the week or a bunch of 5 hours or 3 and 4. So, but hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully I see some of you guys. I know some of you guys are new from Zephyrion from her lovely raid. But hopefully you guys come back and check me out. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. All right, love y'all. Peace. Take care.